Taking a look at the Standard Time Android app, Standard Time is a free time and expenses app that allows you to track your consulting time, client time, expenses that you might bill back to the client, or just employee time. So we're actually looking at this in the horizontal mode because it looks better on widescreen videos. Normally, of course, you would use the application in the vertical mode like this. You can see the time and expenses tabs along the top. Each one has records that you can scroll through and edit. But let's switch back to the horizontal mode because it looks a little better for the widescreen videos. So the horizontal mode looks a little bit different. You can see along the top here the tabs that we saw earlier look a little bit different in this horizontal mode, but that's just the way Android works. You've got the time and expenses. So when I tap on the expenses, we see the records there. Go back to the time screen. So basically these are the records that I have presumably collected in my consulting practice. When I open up one of these, you see that each one of these time log records has a start and stop and the hours, and there's some notes. Each one has a client, project, and then a category to categorize the record. There are billable flags, and then at the bottom there are 3 text fields that you can use for any purpose. These records can be exported to a CSV file format, which can be imported into the desktop version of Standard Time or into Excel. So you could use those 3 text fields for any purpose. So again, let's look at another record in the expenses area. Tap on the tab there and open up one of these. These look very similar. There's a date. In this case, there's mileage and amount and notes. Also, you see the client, project, category. And for expenses, there are also a bank and an account. Those fields are necessary if you export these records to QuickBooks. There's a billable flag, and again we see these 3 text fields that you can use for any purpose. Again, they would be exported if you sent these expenses out in a CSV file format. So tap the home button. We'll be back to the home page. You see at the top some commands there to allow you to create a new time log, to start the timer and stop the timer. So that allows you to collect time as you're going about your business. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tap the menu button, and so a menu pops up that shows you that you can create new expense. There's also a quick task screen. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. That basically allows you to start and stop the timer throughout the day. I'm just going to go ahead and tap on one of those checkboxes that starts the timer. And then throughout the day you can click different checkboxes to stop the timer that was previously running and start a new one. So a quick way to log time using the timer. Go ahead and tap the home button, go back to the home page. You can see that that record is running right now. Again, I'll go back to the menu and open that up. There is a summarization page that allows you to see your time and expenses on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. And again, in here you see that Standard Time has the ability to synchronize with the web edition, and so if you don't have synchronization set up, you could use the export feature to export your time and expenses to the desktop version of Standard Time using CSV, or you could export directly to QuickBooks using an IIF file format. An IIF is just a format that Intuit has set up for QuickBooks that allows you to import your time and expenses for client billing or for payroll. There is an About page that allows you to get contact information for us, and then there is a Settings page for setting up the export. Standard Time is a free app, as we said before. There are no ads, no pop-ups, no nags. You can simply download it from the Google Play Store and use it any way you like. There'll be regular updates, and if you see anything that needs attention, go ahead and let us know and we will update the app. So this is something that is being developed on an ongoing basis. It's not a hobby app that's just out in the Play Store. We have a desktop application that allows you to collect time and expenses. There's also a web edition. So go ahead and take a look. Go out to our website to www.stdtime.com. You can see videos about the other products and see how they work. But go ahead and enjoy the free Android app. Hope it works for you, and good luck in your business.